Hey YouTube, update after 200 rounds on my Ekol Volga, letting you know about the wear and tear. And thanks for tuning in into the Spartan channel. So, update on the Ekol Volga after 200 rounds. Been through it, the good and the bad. Hey YouTube, this is a review on the Ekol Volga, which I have already done, but this is like an update review on the Ekol Volga. And as always, I'd like to apologize for my kids if you hear them in the background. So I would like to talk about it. I put 200 rounds through it already, so, and it's still working. It works still working fine. You know, the only thing about it is it has some underneath of it. The finish is coming off right here, and I guess that's coming from my hands being underneath of it. So my fingers being underneath of it, I guess that's wore it off. And another thing I would like to talk about is the safety stop button. You have to be careful, because if you keep pushing this, your trigger button, it will go off. And as you know, you don't have to pour down on the magazine to when it cocks back and it stays open. You don't have to push down on the magazine. I believe that pushing down on the magazine will mess your magazine up. All you have to do is just pour your magazine release button, and that's it. And another thing I would like to talk about, your magazine is, after a while, when it goes in, it might get jammed. And when it gets jammed, and I think that's from you know pushing down on the magazine to close it up. Cause that's how I used to do it. I used to start off doing that, and next thing you know, I would get my ammo inside here, and next thing you know, it'll get jammed. And then the magazine was real stiff, and it wouldn't move. And one thing, you don't want to oil your magazine. I believe that can mess it up, and putting your ammo inside there to mess it up. So best thing to do is just pour down your magazine, push your magazine release button to let your magazine come down, and then stop, break it up like that. I would think that's the best way how to do it, and it won't mess up your magazine. And after that, doing it that way, I had no problems with it. But other than that, that's it. But that's what I wanted to talk about. But you know, everything else so far works out pretty good. And you know, it's just like I said, you have the wear and tear underneath of the handle where the trigger's at, and your safety stop button, pulling the trigger will actually loosen this up, and it'll wind up going to fire, going off safety and firing. So be careful of that. And when you cock it back, do not push your magazine release, do not push your magazine in to let the slide go back. use your magazine release button, let it close on its own, and do it that way, because you will mess your magazine up. And that's all I wanted to say about the Ekol Volga. So that is the update review on my Ekol Volga, which has 200 rounds through it. And as always, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.